Greetings. Vryll here, and I and my companions are about to leave the Dwarven ruin of Mage, which we have of course conquered like the master adventurers that we are. Of course we are not leaving with all questions answered. There is this, which I now remember. I also saw a similar kind of mechanism at Elfland or Elftand over near Winterhold. Well, just have to make a note of this. Perhaps it's something that we'll have to explore another time. But for now, though, it's time to leave. Come on. Right. Ah, here we are. Right. No weird surprises waiting, just an exit, I hope. Come on, you two. Farewell, Mage. It was fun. Alright. Are we all here? Of course we are. Yes, there it is. Ah, look at that wonderful sunshine. Oh. Alright, let's see. Ooh, strawberries. Look at that. Perhaps it's my Altmer blood, or just the fact that I am a surface-dwelling human being, or mare. But the sight of sunlight, the sky above, truly is a beauty that has no comparison. Then again, to say lovely Lydia is yes, yes, right. So where are we? Oh. I am quite thirsty, apparently. We are... where's my... right. Ah. Right, we are... the middle of nowhere. Closest settlement is... huh. It's actually a toss-up between Morthal and Dawnstar. Already there's Oostengrav. We've been there before, of course. Solitude is that way. Quite a lot of places we can go. Let's go to Dawnstar. We haven't really been there too many times. Dare say Morthal isn't exactly the cheeriest of places. Let's call our horse. Oh. Oh, alright. Awesome. Alright. You were there. Alright. Come on. Oh. Let's try not to ride over Mage. That being quite hazardous to our health. Oh, there's another exit. Why are there multiple exits? It's an exit from another Dwarven ruin. That's kind of... what's this? Oh. Whoa.
What a waste, fools.
Who are you?
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
I don't even know what's going on here.
I was part of the gang in the ruins here. A friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Alright, it's very intriguing, apparently. What's this about stolen swords and... ooh, and... what looks like a very large Nordic ruin. There might be quite a few secrets inside. Anyway, let me take your wine. Here's bounty. Kill Isa and Rajir on sight. 100 gold to whoever brings me their heads. Spread the word. Kill. Huh. Steal. Oh. Nice cloak. That woman probably was this Asa or Isa. Don't really have a issue with her. Looks like she was trying to leave these people. These bandits. Which is a good step in the right direction. It is quite cold. Huh. Yes, let's kindle ourselves before we freeze to death. Alright. So... I know that we've just been in a ruin, but at least this is a Nordic ruin, which is a bit more variety. Could of course get some rest before entering, but hey, let's strike while the fire is hot. I'm tired too, but well, I am intrigued at what is going on here. Let's go. Oh.
Someone there?
Wow. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Ha. Alright. What's up? Get a little light. But yeah? Alright. So, Nordic ruin occupied by bandits. Nothing new. Okay, axe. Ooh. There seems to be some sort of situation around here which intrigues me. Is this about the stolen sword? If that sword is worth being stolen from someone, from bandits that is, by another bandit within the same group, it must be powerful. Eh? Glavian bow, not really. 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 Not Huh. Tomatoes. Very good. More mead. Now taking food from these bandit headquarters and holds pretty much beats any need for us to yes, take 5, why don't you? Pretty much takes away any need for us to actually do some groceries, which I actually want to do every now and then. But hey, why not? We save a lot of coin by sourcing food from, well, on site. Alright, come on. What's this? Huh. Right, apparently there's no way here. We go... Oh. Argonian, dark trim, black. Ooh, nice clothes. I really have a thing for cloaks, I guess. Apprentice. Open sesame. It all. Ooh, look at that. Bospa Cuirass. Taking that. I can hear someone. Don't tell me that fool never noticed his fellows being murdered up here. It's kind of silly. I like that. Ooh. Darkest darkness. I will take it. Alright, come on. Turn wood to gold, really? Ooh, ooh. Very dreary place. I have to keep in mind. But this is actually a tomb, this place. How these bandits can stand living here, I just can't figure out.
Shit down.
Her's orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. Or the boss will skin you as soon as he's done for you.
Gods, what a mess.
Poisonous meat. See how he likes that.
Alright. Let's practice some visibility. Oh, ebony dagger? Did I see that? Oh, oh. Whoa!
Where are you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Enough of the... Enough stealth. I mean, ooh, that's a very nice sword. No more pretense of being careful, I guess. Let's just frickin' take over this place. Oh. First, let me loot some stuff. Okay, leather boots. That's sick. Bah. Come on. In here. Oh, orcish. I like orcish stuff. Very angular, but angular and rough and very hard, just like orcs themselves. But ooh, Kier's log. Frostmere Crypt. Well, that explains what this place is named. What a disaster. We haven't seen a caravan in a week. We actually lost ground in the tunnels. Thal and his team were crushed when their section collapsed. I've heard word of a mutiny. If next week isn't any better... 2 new recruits, Isa and Rajir. Girl said she did time in Sidna Mine down in Markarth, and it shows. She's got more experience than all of us put together. I put her in charge of the dig. Cat's good with a blade, so I've sent him topside with the raiders. Tunnel's going well. Isa made our first big find just yesterday. Buried chest with a couple hundred gold. Topside, Rajir and his team have hit 5 merchants this week, in and out faster than the guard could respond. Looks like things are finally going my way. The tunnel broke out into some kind of giant cavern. Oh, there's a whole forest down there. Found a nice sword all laid out on some kind of monument and everything. But this is just strange. Eerie. What is this place? Not like any tomb I've ever seen. I think the cat's gone crazy. All of a sudden he can't focus. Keeps muttering to himself. He's gone from our best raider to our worst. Botched 2 jobs just today. Isa's trying to cover for him, but she's not fooling anyone. Lately he keeps asking to see my sword, begging to borrow it. Like I'll let him get his paws on it. It's beautiful. Perfectly balanced, better than any I've ever held. Sure he can have it. Right in the gut. Oh. I want to see that sword myself now. Well, come on. Excuse me. Alright. There we are. Ow! Throw some lightning, eh? Alright. Now then. Huh? Alright. Anyone else here?
This is the end for you.
Alright. Very good. Surprise! Alright. What did that open? Well, we'll find out. Imp store. Burial. Right. This place is more of a... Well, it is a tomb. With all these burial things and such, but something wrong about it. Ooh, native arrows. I wonder what this place is all about. Right.
Now ain't this
What the hell? Truly a surprise, eh? Alright. What else? Where was she hiding out? How come she was able to avoid detection? Strange. Ah, alright. Here we are. Huh. What else? Oh. Right, come on. Oh. Can't see anything. Alright. There's Zagos Dremorlord. It really is quite nice to have someone who can cast such a formidable spell with you. Of course I can conjure two beings. Not to take anything away from Zago, of course. Very powerful wizard. Glad to have him along. Right there. Oh, well, that took them out. Oh. Oh. Osma Hoot. Alright, looks like we're getting deeper and deeper into this place. Hopefully we find this sword and this person. Come on. This Kia. Whoa. Mind the boulders. Ow. Be careful, be careful. Boulders are lethal. Who's that? Oh, right over there. Huh. What can we use? Alright. Hey. Alright. Okay, oh, nice cheese. Anything there? Frostmere depths. This might be what we're looking for. Oh. Oh. Who are you? You?
Finally,
Hello?
someone came. Rajir ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
Alright, uh-oh. So you were here, eh? Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. Oh. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Looks like a wisp, mother. Alright. Hello? Are you hostile? Yes, you are. Alright. Why did I even think that you weren't? Alright, Hellfire. And that's that. Lydia? I'm sure she's alright. Rajir. Are you dead? Yes, you're quite dead. Ooh. So this is what we are all being intrigued by. Pale blade. Frost damage and stamina damage. And the radiation of fear. I have to say that's quite an impressive weapon. I wonder if it's as good as the Dawnbreaker. Huh. We've already destroyed the Guardian, this entity. No reason to return the sword. Apparently the sword was the seal. It kept this pale lady from being released, I think. Perhaps this entire place was meant as a prison for this creature. An exceptionally powerful wisp mother. Intriguing. Quite a beautiful place. Anything here? Nope. Ah! Just a pleasant shower though. And I'm very cold. Oh. Right. Is there anything else here? Whoa! What is that? That way. Ooh. Ah. A word of power. Alright, hit me. Flesh ice form. Ooh. It's a second word of power. For that. Yes. Arguably one of my favorite shouts. Fortunately, we do not have a dragon soul at this point. Oh well. Come on. First, Saturalia chest. Bit of Akatosh, reinforced boots. Why not? Come on. Alright. Ow. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Oh, look at that. The most powerful of arcane locks. The wooden bar. Luckily, we know how to defeat it. All one has to do is lift it. Ah. Alright. Oh, and we come out here. Of course. Time to go. Very interesting side trip. And we have a fancy new sword at that. Now, I guess it's time to head for Dawnstar. And some much needed rest.